Hi, you guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. I hope all is well. I do apologize for my background, but I only get on here when I'm called to do so. So for some reason, the ancestors are speaking to me. So I said, let me try to get myself together. Let me pull myself together to deliver this message. So, you know, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you guys, but I'm channeling. I don't know if it's because this is a time that a lot of a lot of people get together with their family around this time. So I don't know if this is why the ancestors are speaking. Um, but I listen, I listen and I just go with the flow of things. So they said get on and share. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to share. So I welcome you guys. I close the door to all negativity. Um, I only ask for messages of love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. Any ill will not be allowed into this messaging. We honor, we send all praises to the Most High and our ancestors who came before us of love, peace, happiness, prosperity, and truth. So, with that being said, we close the door to any energy to harm other or to confuse other. The spirit of delusion, the spirit of propaganda, the spirit of copycats. We're blocking that out. We ask for the spirit of natural, authentic truth to enter into these channeling. So, with that being said, you guys, put your seatbelt on and get ready for your blessings because they're coming through and they're coming through with force. So, make sure you're protected. Make sure you're ready to receive them because all of the ill will, the backdooring, the negativity that people been doing around you, it's time to see. It's time for those things to be revealed. So mask off. Okay? So some of these things might shock you that you're going to see. But the ancestors are preparing you with the okay of the Most High. So they got his permission, got the Most High permission, the frequency of the Most High. So with that being said, it's go time. And they're coming to protect theirs. So if you're on the right side of the fence, you know, you don't have nothing to worry about. But if you're not, you have a lot of things to think about because what's done in the dark shall come to the light. So a lot of the ancestors is not happy about some of the things that's been done in the dark. So you guys, you know where you stand. And that was just, without any cards, that just was what I was picking up. But I am picking up. A lot of you guys ancestors are very proud of you because you fought battles that they didn't get through. You've been through some things that they didn't get through, but by them standing on the other side of things, they're proud of you. You completed their mission, and it's time for you to be rewarded for that. So, if anybody went against you and was doing things intentionally for you to block the energy of your blessings, you know, you know, you just wish them the best, but keep it moving. This is a sage incense, you guys. I just be trying to, clear the energy. But you're welcome. You're welcome where I'm at. We only come from the highest positive places. But I'm going to get with this message because for some reason I couldn't rest. So with that being said, I have to get this message out. So let's go, you guys. We're going to pull out the box. You guys, I'm seeing so much prosperity for you all. This was a test. It was a test and getting you ready for them blessings. And you passed it. You passed it, love. You passed it. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm not sure, but I'm not even worried about it. I'm going to get this message out, do as I was told. Oh, goodness. You guys healed some things in your family that been stagnant, sitting there for a while. Yeah. And you came through like, you bust them doors down. A lot. Some people appreciate it, but a lot didn't. Yes. All praises to the Most High. We thank you so much to our loving ancestors who fought this fight before us. We thank you. Now, what is it that you think what is it that we need to know? Hey, you guys. Prosperity, you got some money coming through. Inheritance. And that energy been around for a minute, this inheritance. And I pulled out the box. Was money. Got some money coming. And I don't know if a few people was truthful with you, but whoever wasn't on the up and up, that's something they have to deal with. Says change. It's okay that you're changing. That's a part of the life. That's a part of your life and part of the life, which is the life that you deserve. You had to go through some changes in order for you to get there. Don't feel guilty for changing. Real royalty is in your blood. Stand tall. Stand tall. We go through some things, but it's real hard for us to break. When you know where your strength comes from, continue to stand tall. They want you guys to know that the battle that you're fighting is not left unseen. Outside. Yes. You stepped outside the box and did things that you wasn't sure of, but you got through it. Stop looking for others to help you and see things the way you do. See? Because your strength comes from the unseen. Because within these times, everybody go off of what they can see or what they think that they're seeing, and you can barely trust that. They can't even think for themselves. So don't look for others to see things the way that you do. What's for you is strictly for you. Child, love, peace, family, protected, happiness. You're a teacher, free, fun. You're your you're your child's first teacher. I'm seeing children. If you don't show your child the way, someone else might come in and tell them something that's not true. So you're the first teacher. So the lesson starts with you in your home. And then you send that child out into the world with the teachings that you gave them, not leaving them to find certain things out in the world. You're your child's first teacher. Not sure who that's for. Still standing. With this, you guys, I'm getting depression. You guys could have been battling depression and you were thinking something was wrong with you. You were battling certain things, but that wasn't even your energy. That was from past time, from like a past energy that people could have been sending you. And it was coming to, it was getting to the point you were questioning yourself. But just like I said, when you get these dark thoughts in your head, always remember, you fight that. That's not for you. Say you call the energy or the spirit of depression, and you call it out. Call it out on its own thing. Tell them you're not allowed here. I don't know where you were sent from, but you're not allowed here. Okay. Release the pain. See? Release the pain. you know, and everybody go through their own way of healing. Everybody got their own way of healing, but you have to release it. You cannot let that stay within yourself because it start different issues, health issues, stress cause health. I mean, stress cause a decline in your health. So you have to learn how to release things and not hold on to it because you create unnecessary illness. You create dis-ease, dis-ease. You become dis-ease. So you need to learn how to release. No labeling, no labels. You authentic. You don't have to go with you don't have to go with the trend, the labels. What's that? Jumping to do things to be first. How could you put a price tag or put a label on something on pureness, on being authentic? You can't. So it don't matter how many times people try to steal from you, try to recreate what you already done. It won't work because that was something that you signed up before you came here to be your authentic self, to walk in your authentic truth. So you can't be stamped or labeled. People tried. They put a lot of things on your name. What's gonna stick? What stick is what you choose to let stick. It's what you answer to. What I say, real over fake. When you standing in your authentic truth, can't nobody copy you. They end up looking like the fool, for real. Like, not the fool in a good way, but they end up looking crazy when somebody try to copy you. when somebody try to bring that copycat energy, it all just backfire and make them look a little some type of way. But real over fake. Always stay true to yourself. Okay, ancestors, we get you. We thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Sister. Sisters. This is a family dynamic that needs some tapping into. I don't think it could be your family, your sister, or someone who you consider as a sister close. I don't think they really accept the change. I feel like they feel like you're you're not being true. I don't think that they accept the change that you're presenting, but that doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. That's between you and the Most High. So that don't have nothing to do with you. That's for someone. Small size, big feel. It's hard to accept, but I'm getting a lot of people discredit you because your success didn't look the way that they thought it should. But the tools that you're working with is what the ancestors gave you. So it's some things that they may have not seen, but it's not for them to get because that gift wasn't I'm getting that the gift wasn't handed down to certain people, so they're not going to get it. This area, this spiritual walk, not too many people can take it. It look easy and fun and trendy to people, but not too many people can walk this walk. That's what they're saying. Not too many of the people in your line could walk this walk. They had some of the gifts and some of the knowledge, but they wasn't strong enough to walk the path. And they were waiting on you. You were who they were waiting on. They don't respect your art, but they respect taking from you. You guys, it says they don't respect your art, but they respect taking from you. What I just said. They don't get you, but they see the blessings from your gift. You don't have to like me, but you're going to respect me and leave it there. It's not for you. It's not for everyone to get you. And don't you fall into trying to make everyone have a overstanding of your life because it wasn't meant for them to get. Your ancestors gave this gift to you, and you use it with good honor. Card, yes, I got a card. See, like you got the keys, you got the card, you got that. You know how you get the one card that you can just. We don't worry about a limit. We don't worry about certain purchases because God gave you the authorization to use this card. Your ancestors backing you up. That's who pay your bill. You running off of credit. A lot of people is running off of debit, which is debt. You got credit. You got a spiritual credit card in the spiritual world. And it don't have no limits on it. You spiritually rich. So when anybody try to come up against you on this 3D field, they got to come correct, because you hold many keys from many lifetimes. Now we on credit cards, but you hold so many keys. Oh, that's what's beautiful. They proud of y'all, man. Because this was a spiritual battle, and they were making it seem like something else. Running time, yes. Who's gonna stand up and take the crown for your line, for your ancestors? Who's gonna stand up and finish it? It's not saying, "Oh, I'm not my ancestors. We wasn't." No, that's we're not talking that. We're talking who's going to set stage for the next generation to finish what you did. What are you doing for the next generation to finish off what you did, for you to be recognized? What is it that you're doing for you to hand the blueprint over to the next generation? Okay, you guys, and that was out the box. And I'm gonna just pull a few cards to clarify our out the box reading and to close us off. But ancestors speak and they proud. It doesn't matter how small of the honor that you done, they seen it. If it was just a small thank you, you know, thank you for giving us that strength in that area. And they're proud because you stood up. And then I'm feeling like a lot of people didn't even know that that's what they were doing, because they were trying to block out certain things so you wouldn't know that you were honored to have that gift or that talent. So it was blocked off. They didn't want you to know that that was your gift that was given to you and no one else. So pretty much people tried to forge your signature with the Most High. You can't do that. They know they know how what they gave with the ancestors. Well, they know what they gave their child. They know, what special resources and tools that they were handing down. So you can't finesse. You can't. Who thought of that? You can't finesse the ancestors of the Most High, y'all. It ain't gonna work. I don't know who told y'all that was a good idea, but it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Complete and move on. Partnerships. See, you see how she's in this picture. She have her flower in her hand. partnerships, complete and move on. You know, me, I read off of what I see. You know, I don't really go off the books because people interpret things differently. But pretty much when I read, I go in the book and I be like on point of what I was seeing. It's like something that you can't even, is an inner thing. But anyway, she looked like an ancestor. Yes. And she's given her ancestors her flowers. This is a young person who's walking into her divinity like a divine feminine empress, queen status, whatever you know, you whatever you're comfortable with. But look at this card. You see that over her head? You see the flower? She's handing it off. You know, partnership. That we're in this together. You see spirit of light, of love, peace, happiness. You see that light? You know, she getting her natural downloads in partnership with the Most High and the ancestors. You see that? The flower in her hand, magic. It's like majestic. The white, purity. She's honoring them and they're honoring her. Said complete and move on. She completed the mission, so she's able to move on with the spirit of the ancestors. I'm saying our they're asking us to tap into the things that they got through with the little or nothing. And the odds and it was a lot against them. See, yeah. Partnership, perfection versus imperfection. You see how this spirit is with her. You see that cat? That spirit looking up at her. You guys, and pay attention to your all the cat levers. Pay attention to your cats. Pay attention. These last few weeks. Pay attention to your pets. Pay attention to them. That's looking like someone's, yeah. This cat is just like sticking out to me so much. This might be someone's cat. This person look like her, you know, this cat is her everything. It's more like a spiritual connection with this cat. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pull from The Universe Has Your Back. tell you. It's all right. It says the universe works fast when I'm having fun. You see, I see a lot of prosperity coming in. The blessings. Get ready for them. And you deserve to have fun. You deserve to buy yourself something nice. Take yourself on a vacation. Do something to treat yourself. You deserve it. It says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. They got your back, y'all. They got your back. My fearless freedom lights up the world. You guys completed some heck of a missions that your ancestors did not. And they are so happy that you guys took the time to do the smallest things to honor them. Trust me, it is not left unseen. They appreciate it. That's beautiful. Don't get in no battle with nobody. We this, we that, we do this, we do that, we that. Don't get in no battle with nobody, because what's for you is not going to pass you. And you know what it is. Don't even put yourself in certain situations to prove nobody wrong or right. Because the truth always comes to the light, baby. Oneness is my true nature. It's time to heal. It's time to make yourself whole, because they with you. You guys, work with eucalyptus. I always had the hardest time pronouncing that, but I'm seeing that. Work with that. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faithfulness in the universe. Yeah. Have faith, stay connected, aligned. Real, recognize real. It don't matter how much fakeness and stuff people throw out. Trust me. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Didn't I say that? Real, recognize real. It don't matter how many copycats. I did that, she did that, he did that. We did that. You and the Most High did that. Real, recognize real. Eyes real, recognize. With these eyes, real, recognize real. Is it real what you're saying? Because all of the fakeness and the copycat and the I do this because the other person do this, it's over for that, you guys. Real, recognize real. Is you real? Is you real? All praises to the Most High. Is you real? Is you real? I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. At the bottom of the deck, you guys. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Be authentic. Be you. Be you. Be you. Get your emotions in order. Tap into your authentic truth. With these eyes, real recognize real. It says true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And you guys did that. You didn't ask for okay from the outside. You asked yourself, you tapped into your true self, your authentic self, and did some real healing. And your hard work pays off. Okay. All right. We almost 40 minutes. I did good. It's not too long. Just going with the flow. That's the what you want to leave us off with. What messages? We thank you. We thank you. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sister of mine, you did for me. So whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. Matthew 25:40. Thank you. Say thank you. The work you done for one, you touched a lot. And they appreciate you. Talk to your team. Close the door. Yep. Lucky ladybug. Yep. It's time to close this reading off, you guys. I appreciate you. You deserve it.